Hi everybody, Courtney here from How to Loom Your Dragon. Today we're going to be making the Adult Terrible Terror. Yay! Finally, right? This video is dedicated to Rick Koevoets. Happy birthday, Rick! Rick turned 8 today, so I hope you enjoyed this birthday surprise, Rick, and I hope that you try to make this terrible terror, because he's not too hard to make. So I hope you'll make him, and I hope your mom posts a picture of him on either Instagram or Facebook for me to see. I would absolutely love to see. All right. So I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful birthday, Rick, and enjoy your day. So, this is a good project if you haven't done any of my dragons before to start with, because it only requires one loom, and unlike the baby terror, this one, the bands aren't really double looped as much, so they have less of a chance of snapping and ruining the project. So this is probably one of the better projects to start with if this is your first dragon with me. This is the approximate band count. You need about 110 of the burgundy brown, that is the dark brown. You need about 90 caramel bands, which is a light brown. About 180 of the green. 90 white. 4 pink. 4 yellow. And 2 black. Let's grab my bands over here. I forgot the pink and yellow and the white. Alright, so we're going to begin with his wings. Alright, so grab your caramel bands. We're taking 2 bands at a time for this, okay? And just follow me. Try to go at a nice pace so it's not too fast. Alright, here we're going to take a burgundy brown and we're going to double loop it. Okay, we're going to place that right here. We are making veins on the wings. That is what we are doing. Alright, again with the 2 caramel brown. Going diagonally there. Now we're going to double loop a burgundy again. That's going to go here. Okay. Okay, I'm double looping a caramel band. It goes here. Another one double looped goes here. I'm going to cap off the end here by wrapping the band around the peg, creating 5 loops. And here too. Alright, now I'm going to take my hook and I'm going to take a caramel onto my hook. I'm going to wrap the band around the hook, creating 5 loops. Then I'm going to take 2 caramel bands. Oops, make sure they're not snapping. Onto your hook. Pull that on. Reclaim the loop. And this we are going to lay right onto that peg. So wrap the bands around that peg. Alright, now I'm going to take a burgundy brown. Same thing, I'm going to wrap it around my hook, creating 5 loops. Okay. Then I'm going to take another burgundy, I'm going to double loop it, put it onto your hook, and pull that band onto it. Reclaim your ends, and do one more. And then pull that onto there. Reclaim your ends. Alright, this we are going to wrap the loops right around this peg here. Okay, and now we're going to begin to loop, so just follow me. Looping up these and these. Grabbing the two horizontals, looping them over like that. Then we are looping up these and these here. And now I'm going to take a double looped burgundy again and I'm going to lay it over these two pegs. This is going to create the stripe on the top of the wing as well. Go down, dig under the burgundy, grab the two diagonal caramels, grab them just like that, okay? And we're going to grab these, and then we're going to go up here, go down, grab the caramels, loop them over, and loop up here and here. Grab another burgundy, double loop, place on those two pegs, and loop up the rest of the way. Alright, now I'm going to take two bands of any color. I'm just going to use black here, and I'm going to tie off my ends. Okay. Like so. Okay. Once I've done that, I can very carefully pull off the wing. Alright, so we have a wing here. Cute, right? Alright, so you want to make two, okay? Two wings. You do not have to mirror it. Like, you don't have to do the second one symmetrically because we have the stripes on both sides, but you can if you want to. Alright, I did mine symmetrically, but you actually don't have to. So make two of those, okay? Okay, now we're going to work on the front leg. So, we are double looping a green. And again. And again. And one more time. We are going to cap off this, wrapping the green band around the peg, creating 5 loops. Loop up this one set. Okay, just that one. We're going to take another double loop green and put that right over that. Okay. Now we're going to take 3 green here and 3 green here. I'm going to double loop a green, double loop another green, and a third green here. Grab your burgundy brown, double loop burgundy here, and another one here, and another one here. Now let's cap off the end by wrapping the band around the peg, making 5 loops. By the way, everybody, Rick's mom, Nancy, has her own channel called Loombitious, where she makes adorable, adorable animal bracelets and animals. She was inspired by my techniques that I used, so definitely go check her out. I'll have the link to her channel in the description, so definitely go check her out. She actually helped me a lot with my designs. Alright, here we're grabbing the double looped band at the top. And what I mean by she helped with my designs was she kind of helped promote my channel in the Netherlands. So I actually helped her with some of her designs, but she helped publicize me a little bit. So thanks, Nancy. So definitely check out her channel. All right. carefully pull this off. Okay, this is one front leg. I'm just going to go through the loops here and just kind of even them out a little bit. Okay, so cute. So there's one front leg. You want to make two. Two, okay? Two of these. Exactly the same. Okay. Alright, so now we are going to be working on the back legs. So grab 3 greens. 3 greens there. 3 greens here. 3 greens here. And 3 here. Alright, again I'm going to double loop a green. And another green. And another green. Now I'm going to do the burgundy again. So the foot is pretty much the same as it was on the front legs. Okay. Cap off each end, wrapping the band around the peg, creating 5 loops. Okay. Loop up here and across. Loop up here and across. Loop up here and up here. And up here. And I'm going to go up once more. I'm going to push this down. I'm going to take a double looped green. We're going to make a little knee on him, so we're putting a double looped green on. Then I'm taking another green and capping off here, wrapping the band around the peg, creating 5 loops. Big shocker, right? Then we're going to go down and loop that double looped band, and then we're just going to continue up. And again, taking a black band and tying off our end here, carefully pulling it off. Alright, so there is our back leg. Even out the knee a little bit. Alright, so you want to make 2 of those, okay? So you should have 2 back legs, 2 front legs, and 2 wings, okay? Now, we're going to work on his little horns. So we're double looping a brown 6 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm going to cap off by wrapping the band around the peg, creating 5 loops. And I'm going to loop up. Take a random band, tie off your end. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. So you want to make 2 of those, okay? 2 horns. And now we're going to work on his spikes. So we're taking 3 of your burgundy, okay? We are double looping a burgundy. And then we are capping off, wrapping the band around the peg, creating 5 loops. Okay, you want to make 8. Make 8 of those. Alright, so pull that off. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, oh, 9. Make 9. Okay, 9 of those. And now we're going to work on the lower jaw. So grab your white. We are taking 2 bands at a time. Oh, but first we want to change our loom to the offset. So grab your middle row. Oh my goodness, get out of there. All right, and then move it up. Okay, so now it's offset. 2 bands at a time. Okay, take another white, cap off your end, wrapping it around the peg, creating 5 loops. Now we're taking 2 bands at a time and making our diagonals. 2 here, 2 here, and 2 here. Okay, we're going to work on the stomach since we have enough room. So we are taking 2 bands again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wrap around, creating 4 loops, 3, 4, and as usual, let's do our little stomach. I mean our horizontal bands. That's what I meant to say. Alright, I'm going to loop up these. Okay. Let's go up the side. Alright, taking 2 white bands, going down through all your bands at the end here, pulling those 2 bands through, and tying off your end, like so. This we can take off. It's gonna be so cute. Alright, put that aside. Let's work on this. Gonna go up to here. Okay, don't do the last set yet. Alright, we're going to take some pink. Grab a pink band, wrap it around your hook. You can create 4 loops with it, 4 or 5, it doesn't matter. Double loop a pink. Pull that up. onto it, reclaim your loops, grab 2 pink, pull that on just like that. This we are going to attach right onto this peg here. So wrap those loops around this peg and then loop up this final set. Once you've done that, take your black bands and tie off your ends. Okay, pull that off. Yay, so cute. Alright, so now we're going to be doing the head. Okay? So I'm going to take 3 greens, okay, and 3 greens again. I'm going to take 2 caramel brown here and here. And I'm going to take 2 greens at a time again. So green and green. And I'm going to put 2 green like this, 2 green like this. I'm going to take one of your horns, go through the loops at the end, pull off your tying band, and you're going to wrap that right around this peg here. Right, same thing with the other one. Like that. Then again, we're taking 2 green at a time. Dropping my stuff everywhere. I do that a lot. And then we're taking a green and capping off our end. Okay, so now I'm going to make my eyes. So you're going to grab your eye color, which for me is yellow. Take your yellow band, wrap it around your hook, creating 4 loops. Okay, and grab a black. Same thing, wrap it around your hook, creating 4 loops. Try not to get it too twisted. And then a yellow again. Okay, then we're going to take a double looped green onto our hook, pull those eyes onto that double looped green. Replace the loop back onto your hook, like that. Alright, let's make our second one. So again, yellow, wrapped around 4 times. Black, wrapped around 4 times. Yellow again. Double looped green, double looped onto your hook. Pull those bands onto it. Replace the loop, just like that. And now we're going to take 2 greens onto our hook. You're going to pull the eyes onto those 2 greens. 1, 2. And we are placing the loops of those 2 greens around this peg and this peg. Spread the eyes apart. Go into the middle between the eyes, and we're going to grab 2 of the 4 bands in the middle and pull them over this peg here, and then face the eyes downward. I'm going to take 2 green bands and put them like this over that. Now you're going to grab your pink. I'm going to take a pink, wrap it around my hook, creating 4 loops. Oh, so you actually need 6 pink, not 4. Sorry. 2, 3, 4. Grab 2 greens, pull the pink onto the greens, put one end here, spread your nostrils, grab 2 of the 4 bands in the middle, bring them over that peg. Alright, perfect. Let's begin to loop. Oh, you know what? First, before we do that, let's lift up these because we want to put a spike there. Sorry. Spike. One of your spikes go there. I forgot. Alright, then replace them. Sorry about that. Okay. Going under the capping band, grabbing the top 2, looping those over, grabbing the next 2, looping those over, yeah, okay, loop up, loop up here, stop here, okay, you're going to grab your jaw, okay, you're going to face it upside down so the pink's facing down, go through the white on the side here, wrap it around this peg. Once you've wrapped that, you're going to go down and loop the 2 greens over. Now we're going to go through the other side. Okay, the other side we are looping around. Oops, what did I do? There we go. Looping around this peg here. Okay, going down, looping the 2 greens. Then what we have to do is we have to pull the jaw down and loop this guy, these 2. Don't forget that. Once you've done that, we're going to go through the middle set. And those go right onto this middle peg here. And then we can loop, go all the way down and loop the 3. It doesn't really matter if that black band gets in the way because we're going to pull it later, but okay. Take a band, tie off your end. There's your guy's head. So cute. Okay, now we're gonna work on the body. Okay. So anyway, put that aside, and we're gonna take our 3 greens. Take 3 greens right here. 3. I'm gonna take a spike. There. Take 3 greens here and 3 more. Okay. Take 3 again. And 3 again. I love this guy's head. Grab another spike. Now we're going to take caramel bands, so 2 caramels. We're going to go all the way down to the bottom with these. Right, so 2 at a time going all the way down. Okay, now we're going to do 2 greens at a time. Oh, but we have to add spikes too. Hold on. We have to lift up these. Sorry guys. Add some spikes on. Good thing I remembered now instead of later. Just put spikes over that. I'm so excited about this that I'm forgetting things. And then here we want to put one as well. Alright, anyway. So now we are taking 2 at a time and continuing with the green. Thought about that. I like to make life difficult for you. No, I'm just kidding. I don't like to do that. Okay, I'm going to take my wing. Make sure this part is facing this way, okay? You're going to go through these loops. Okay, the loops at this end. We're going to wrap them around this peg here. Same thing with the other wing. Make sure this is facing that direction. Okay, otherwise your wings will be backwards. Oh, wait, no, sorry. This set here. Make sure you go through all the loops though, I'm missing one. There we go. Alright, just like that. Then we're going to take 2 greens. And 2 greens here. And then we're going to go through the other ends. Do, 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 do. Okay, and then we are going to go 2 greens here and 2 greens here. Alright, let's put our horizontals on, so 2 greens at a time. Alright, you're going to grab your head, you're going to turn it upside down. You're going to go through the 6 loops at the end and wrap them around this peg here. Make sure the head is upside down, okay? Alright, now we're going to grab our guy's stomach, okay? And we are going to go through the capping band here. Capping band is going to be wrapped around the same peg that we just put the head on, okay? Once I've done that, I can go down and loop the 2 greens here. So this is going to be a little bit tricky. This is probably one of the trickiest parts here because you want to make sure you catch the right bands. So just take your time and find them. There's one. Yeah, 2. Okay. Then we're going to go down and find the other 2 at the bottom. Fun, right? There's 1. There's 2 here. Okay. Now we can pretty much go up the center. So dig down, find your caramel bands, and we are going to loop those. Make sure you only loop the caramels, go down past the spikes. Alright, we're going to stop here. Okay, our stomach, we are going to lift it. Okay, so lift your stomach. And let's see, we want to attach the front legs. So grab your front legs. Front legs. Okay, these two with the thin ends. Okay, we're going to take one, we're going to go through the loose loops. You can pull off the tying band if you want to. We are going to attach them, or attach the first one right onto this peg so that it looks like he's giving a high five and the elbow is facing up, okay? Same thing on the other side. With the other front leg. Attach it so it looks like he's giving a high five with the elbow facing up. Now we're going to take our stomach and we're going to go through the edge bands. So you have your sets of bands on the sides. We're going to go through the first set of loops. Try not to grab your horizontal band. Wrap those right there. And then go through the ones on the other side. Whoops. Wrap them on right there. Okay, so once you've done that, you should be able to go all the way down and loop the greens. To dig past the arms, past the stomach, and past the wings. Okay, so do that. Okay. And then we're going to continue to attach the stomachs, or the stomach, so make sure you grab the loops each time. I'm not going to grab the horizontal bands though, I'm just grabbing the loops on the side. Just so that it's even. One set here. One set here. Alright, go all the way down. Loop up. Same thing here. Loop up. Go through the next set. Right here we're going to grab our back feet. Same thing, go through the loops, pull off your tying band, and attach it so it looks like he's giving a high five. The knee should be down. This part should be underneath. Alright, I'm going to go through the other loops, pulling off that tying band, and same thing. Attached so the knee is underneath, okay? Then we can continue with the belly attachment. Here. And here. Alrighty, let's go through this set here. Loop those. Set on the other side. Loop those. And then this set here, don't forget this. Okay, now if you want to try going through all these bands and putting them on here, you can. However, I'm not going to because it's a little tricky, and then I can just tuck these underneath afterward. So that's totally fine. So let's just loop up. Make sure you grab all three of the green. Okay. Grab a black band, tie off your end, and pull this off carefully. Alright, I'm going to pull off all the tying bands, and if you attached it correctly, if you went through the loops like you should have, instead of between the loops, you shouldn't come apart. Just don't take off the tying band at the tail, okay? Hee hee. Alright, we're going to finish up the tail. So cute. Alright, the tail, let's do that. So, I'm going to take a burgundy brown, double looping it, double looping another, then I'm going to take three burgundy brown here, and then I'm going to double loop a green, pretty much almost all the way down except for the last 3 sets. Okay, here we're taking 3 bands, and 3 again, and 3 again. Then we're going to take a double looped brown, we're going to put that right here, another one here. I'm going to cap off each end, so cap off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to do 5 times. Same thing here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab your guy, go through the loops at the tail. You can pull off the tying band. Wrap the loops around this peg here. Make sure he's right side up. Okay, he is right side up, okay? I'm going to loop up once. Then we're going to grab Spiky. Looks like we might be 1 spike short, but we can make another one. Yeah, okay. Another one here. We're going to loop up 3 times. And I'm actually going to make 1 more spike because for some reason I'm 1 short. I'm not really sure why, but wrap band around your peg, creating 5 loops. Take a double looped band onto your hook, and then take 3 bands, reclaim the ends, and we're just going to put that one right here. Alright, we're going to loop up here and here. Stop here because we want to loop up here, and we want to loop up here as well. Okay, and then here, then all the way down, grab these 3, and then grab a burgundy and tie off your end. Then you can pull him off. This you might want to lift up. He's got the little double tail, little terrors. Pull out the hair that got stuck. So cute. Now these 2 bands, I'm going to just pull them into the stomach with my hook. Just kind of hide them in there. Okay. And there you go. Looks like I forgot a loop here, but there is your adorable adult Terrible Terror. Rick, I hope you liked. I hope you made him. Definitely have your mom show me a picture. I would love to see. So definitely go and make the baby. What was I going to say? The baby might be a little more difficult because he takes a lot of double looped bands, but I think they're absolutely adorable. So definitely go make them and show me on Instagram or Facebook. So check out the description. You can show me on Instagram, Facebook. You can also put wire through the wings and legs and pose them if you want to. All right, everybody. Hope you enjoyed, Rick. Happy birthday. Happy 8th birthday. And have a wonderful day. Make sure you check out Loom in the description of this video. She does really cute bracelet tutorials and animals. All right, have a wonderful day.